I'm Tracy Sarkodie, the president for Citizens for Better World of Yasanta Girls Senior High School. I've known Brade for the past 3 years to be our Scripture Union coordinator and then preacher here on campus. He decided to bring up this NGO, which would educate our young generation of what they are going to be in the next years to come. I didn't hesitate to be a part of the NGO because I was a part of Child's Rights, which in a way I would say was a neighboring club which went the same way as how he wanted to bring up the NGO. He's been preaching to us and then advising us on how we would spend our days here on campus, advising us socially. And then he wasn't only going to preach to us about our spiritual background, but also our social life, as in how we live on campus, what we are supposed to do as a younger generation, and then all that. Right now, the new generation, we are now getting on our feet, and then also we are into helping other schools, students in other schools, concerning their values, their virtues, and then all that. I would also talk about how Brade spends his time on campus with us. He comes here, sometimes he allocates some of his preaching time to advise us, and then also to educate us on things that we live in general, and then all that. He talks and teaches about the values that will bring vision to Citizens for a Better World to life. That to see people of all abilities have the needed tools and means for a sustainable livelihood. The vision would be a reality through diverse ways by educating the people and virtues to be responsible members of the society, enhancing economic values and educational situations for a vulnerable society, creating congenial environments for people to develop their God-given potential, partnering with government agencies in the community, and a whole lot. And of course, to provide financial support to the needy children in our community. The vision would be a reality through diverse ways, and that's what I've mentioned earlier on. It is necessary to mention that we have been supporting one girl on campus by name Comfort. She'll be with us in no time. And then I think all these goes to the thanks of one Laura and then Mark Cook, who has been helping with her tuition fees and all that, alone, but also socially. I didn't hesitate to be a part of this organization because I was in a way a part of Child's Rights, which I would say is a neighboring organization which also did the same things Brade had intentions of doing. And then Brade has been allocating some of his preaching time to help advise some of the students on campus. It's not only my school alone. He allocates some of his time to go to other schools to advise them, for them to know that for them to know what they are made up of, so that they will be confident enough to know what they are supposed to do. Has been allocating part of his time, his preaching time, should I put it, to advise us, and then also advise my school members and also other students of other schools. He's been making his understanding. Brade has made part of his preaching time to help educate us and then also advise us on what we are supposed to do as students. I also know of him going to other schools to educate them and then advise them, not only spiritually but also socially. As a new organization, we are now on our feet and helping to operate in other areas and in other schools. We have begun in Kumasi, and we pray to God that in the nearby year we'll be operating in the other regions like Accra, Volta region, and then all that. I would also talk about what our main purpose of this organization is all about. We help enhance the values and virtues of people, for them to feel confident, for them to have the confidence and also be theirs with. First, Our main purpose is to tackle the idea of enhancing the values and virtues of our younger generations to come. We'd also be educating them on what they are supposed to do in order for them to have self-esteem, confidence, and discipline in the society. That, I would say, is what we are tackling with. One thing that we have also done so far on campus is we've been helping one girl with her tuition fee, and I know that this goes to the help of Laura and then Mark Cook in US. They have done marvelously well with our NGO, and then we thank God for their lives, and then we know that God will bless them in all ways. We also joined the Child Rights International to make donations in Kumasi Children's Home. We helped them, and then also made a little donations alongside with them. I'd also like to elaborate on the kind of things we did at the children's home. We went there to support them and then also advise them. We went to donate some things like soap, washing powder, biscuits, snacks, and all that, so that they will also feel belonged in their society. We also adopted a community where we go there all the time to educate them, to advise them on what they are supposed to do and on what they are supposed to learn in order for them to be respectable citizens in the society. That is our main purpose. As to grow and do explores, one thing is apparent: support in diverse forms, cash, kind, advice, and most especially prayers. I know with prayers we would be able to go any mile we have set for ourselves, and then we need your prayers and then also your advice in order for us to also be like prominent people like yourselves, where you have been now. I would use this opportunity to solicit for support from all kind-hearted individuals across the world. We must not forget that everything we have here is given to us from above, and that we are filled to be emptied again. So come on board and change the world. Start by touching a single life. Citizens for a Better World, using the gifts you've been blessed to change the world. God richly bless you all, and thank you too.